Okay, folks, I think I'm live. Can somebody give me a sound check? I want to make sure I'm live here because my screen just froze. I am on a chat with Verizon trying to change my installation date as well. So I apologize for not being fully attentive and on time. Volatility is weakening here. We're seeing App Lovin come in a bit. This is not a bearish reversal day. It's still up 2.5% on the day. So, hopefully it's the top, it'd be great, but we don't know. And I'm not going to add more. We didn't touch that 400 mark. We came very, very close. Very, very close. Let's say hello to folks. Franklin. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate that. uh, George. Seymour, welcome. Pete, good crowd today. Okay. All right. So mid-cap's taking a break here. We added a stock yesterday, very, very small position. We nibbled. Never heard of the company before. Great fundies. However, wow, now it's down $12. It was down $10 before. I don't know what's going on here. Let's check the volume. Now, I don't buy a pullback like this unless I understand it. I don't understand it. Therefore, we do not average a loser. This is not looking good. We know Likey. Newmark. That's still positive. We like this. We're long a bit. It's behaving well. Carew. That's down a bit today. Sorry, this is Verizon terrorizing me. Um, okay. Let's check in with the indices because strange thing happened today. The probability of a cut dropped by about 5%. Here's the ES. It's down fractionally. I'm sure this is a thin volume day. Yeah, it is because I'm on a daily chart. Let's see how that closes out. Not a lot of selling here. Let's check in with the NQ. This is the NASDAQ version or the futures version of the triple Qs. And you can see they rallied it, faded it. The only thing that, is kind of hopeful right now is that, usually a lot of times shorts will lean in to a stock or in this case, an index if we rally and then we take out the lows of the day. There wasn't a lot of selling into that break, and they're trying to defend it. So it leads me to believe that I wouldn't go shorting this. It looks as though they may defend it. Maybe we'll pull back. Maybe we won't. Odds do not favor shorts in this market environment. Hey, Sean. CSX. We booked profits on this, I don't know, 2 or 3 days ago, and this is really pulled back. It's really dropped back down into a base. We had broken out, and that this is a failure. If we close down below this support level here, that's a problem, and the transports are not having a good day. Hell, we could break the support level today. There's some selling going on here at the close. Now, Boeing, I think that's red now. Yeah, it is. That pulled back on us. That was up earlier. So we're seeing some reversals here. I want to keep close tabs on APP. We'll go to that in a moment. What's AI doing? That's still up, but that's fading. We book profits here as well. We're not chasing these rallies. They're fading. These AI stocks. What's APP doing now? Up only 8 points. And we have some selling pressure here on APP. Now, if they start breaking us down below 370, 365, then you're going to see the momentum build to the downside. Unless we turn red here, I am not going to add more to this trade. We have enough committed to the position. Now, if we get, I'm booking an appointment here as well as I do this with Verizon. I have sent an order preview on your cell phone. Okay, order preview. Sorry, folks. What do I need to do here? Continue. Thank you. Okay. So we're seeing some really good selling here. Not a lot of buying. The volume is not crazy to the downside, but there is no conviction by buyers. And that's good. You want to see them discouraged. And then all of a sudden that Wile E. Coyote moment sets in. And they're like, wait a minute, I'm the only guy out here. And that's exactly what we want as shorts. We want the buyers to feel very, very alone. Now we're up only just shy of 6 points. This could turn red. We're seeing net selling here, 81% sell pressure on APP. Granted, it's only a 5-minute chart, but I think a better barometer for us to measure the selling pressure is this. This is a 30-minute chart, sorry, and we have in the 90s in terms of selling pressure. That's very, very comforting. As a short, they're selling this thing hard now. Again, we want to see red. We want to see blood in the streets. Franklin, would we do Gush here? You know, let's take a look at that. I was actually thinking about energy a little while ago, but oil was down, and that was the problem. I saw that energy was down. I figured, you know what? Maybe it's interesting to play that if oil is up and energy is down. Maybe we have a setup to kill an FLNG today. So here's oil down about 1/3%, now down 0.5% since I last looked. Gush, it's a bearish reversal day. So no, I don't think we're there yet. I'll tell you this: what I would like to do here: sell puts, Out of the money puts, maybe at a 27 handle. I don't know what they have dollar increments on these things, but something like that is interesting to throw out an order at the lower end of this range between 28 and 25. I don't know what the premiums look like. Sorry, Verizon again. Ugh, they just logged me out. They logged me out. Hold on. It takes forever to get through to these people. Okay. So that's what I would do here, Franklin. I'm not opposed to getting a long position on. I wouldn't buy the common yet. I would sell the puts. Momentum is still going in the wrong direction. So that's how I would play it. Let's check back in with App 11, back above 379 per share. A little bit of buying coming in here. We got about a minute to close. Let's check out the. Oh, wow. Mid caps just broke support on the day. Now down just shy of a percentage point. Volatility trying to make a comeback here. No cigar with the 10-year down fractionally. TLT is just booming today. Really good day there. Soundhound, what's that doing? That's behaving very strong. I said that 1375 was resistance earlier. We hit 1374 and backed off. I'm going to take that as a win. We have RSI now above 82 with a daily stochastic read of over the third standard deviation Bollinger Band. If they spike this up again, I'm probably going to book profits, make them real. And that's it. Let's see how they closed out. APP. We're up on Soundhound about 81% in the past couple of weeks. So I don't want to let that go. Soundhound up 1.44%. The way you learn to appreciate these extreme overbought stocks is the quality of the close. Let's take a look at that to get a vibe for how we may open tomorrow, because the longs have been absolutely spoiled of late. And for those that are not long in this position, why are we short? Why are we so crazy? How are we so out of our minds? Monthly RSI 94.31 above the third standard deviation Bollinger Bands. Weekly view, RSI, where are we at now? RSI 95.31, a little bit of a topping tail. And another chart to take a look at. Now, Sean, you're involved with this trade. You are, Franklin, is this. This was where I initially went short. I didn't think we were going to break through this resistance level, but I also knew there was another resistance level above. We hit that today. I think that this could quite possibly be the beginning of the end for this stock. Knock wood. Now let's take a look at the daily chart, closing price action. Okay. So here's the daily chart. And rarely do you see this. I mean, this is just one powerful stock. RSI was rolling over and hooked back up again. Rarely do you see that. Rarely. I mean, golden unicorn type stuff. You may be looking at this and say, well, it happened back here. That was earnings. So that's a binary event. I knew this was an overbought stock back then. I'm not shorting it in advance of earnings. We waited, and thank God we did, because we would have had our head ripped off. So Today we hit the upper band of rising resistance. Nice little wick, shadow, topping tail. I'll call it a win. We close up, but I don't think that the bulls are feeling much love today. And I think that the guys that are long of this stock and are very heavy inside the boardrooms of Vanguard and hedge funds, they're probably saying, you know what, first out, best out. We need to gap this thing. And I think that could happen as soon as tomorrow. Thanks all. I'll catch everybody tonight on Thursday Night Stock Charts Live. Till then, be well.